With his eyes closed, he awoke to the scent of sweat, vanilla, and wet hair. Tingling, his left eye twitched, refusing to compromise with the emerging sunshine glimmering behind the blinds. Life can wait, he thought. Gliding his soft hands through greased hair, smacking his elbow against the Victorian headboard, the morning ruckus was like rippling white linen. The reverberant respite from television exile suddenly smashed him in the face as his headache from last night whitewashed in a tide of regret. Furiously sweating, his nerves were shot, like McCarthy was maniacally laughing in his ear, pointing a gun at his marriage. His simple heart ached from the stakes of Cold War remakes. His life was spent portraying others' gestures, rhythms of speech, and lifestyles. So when the leaflets came and intrigue gripped him tighter than flappers grip stocks before the age of gold plummeted, he was always a poor romantic at heart, finding odd scenes for old friends. But now, he was an old friend, an emotion picture counterclockwise to everything he knew. And then, he was transported back to white linen, where all 112 pounds rolled clockwise, tired from asking him, "What's wrong, honey?" From Friday to Sunday, for a God only knows reason, her brunette bangs beckoned his fingers like he wanted to pull a toonie from her ear. But the nostalgia on magic was lost on him, as her breath descended and rebelled in its cavity, with deep, slowed breaths that curled his chest hair and tickled his goosebumps. She's magnificent. She always deserved the best in life and demanded it just the same, in love with pearls, fur, and extravagance. She never noticed him before his debut. Her presence in his life floated on the river of luxury, never knowing the misery drought brings. But how can he explain to her that the fountain that flowed for years is now a dust bowl and an encore performance no MGM or WB would ever see? Her lips quivered a little, and he wondered why the white linen felt so good when his thoughts were now trapped like the circles inside his oak chamber bed. Right now, it was sanctuary to the conspiracies finally clawing through his red silk sheets. But today, the fluffy freedom of cumulus white has been tarnished by jet black abandonment. I never should have attended that lecture, because now the men upstairs enlisted me to wire. I never should have read that leaflet. He reflects. I don't know how I'm going to feed the kids. Starving artist doesn't pay the rent, doesn't bring the stage back under your feet. They say money doesn't buy happiness, but it sure buys security like not all ideologies can. I was a first-class actor making Casablanca look like tabula rosa, but now my steps are the ones on lockdown. She's waking up, maybe for the last time with him. Her curious capitalist.